Hello there, welcome back. So today I'm going to give you my first impressions on the Shayla x ColourPop collaboration. So I have the entire collection here and I'm not going to give you any spoilers. So if you want to see how I achieved this makeup look and my opinions on this collection, then please keep watching. So I haven't opened this yet. I've been waiting to film this video. So I guess I'm going to open this with you guys and hopefully everything is fine and nothing broke during the shipping. Oh my god, I'll be so devastated. So I bought the entire collection. Yeah, I did that. And don't worry, my face is red because I just exfoliated and also I did a nose strip, like blackhead nose strip. So that's why my face is red. I'm going to do my eyes first and then I'm going to do my face makeup. So let's start this video because I don't want this to be very long. And this came super early, like my first ever purchase from ColourPop took like 2 weeks and something, 2 weeks and a half almost, to arrive at my door. And this, it took like almost 1 week, not even 1 week. I'm super impressed. Open in case of party emergency. Yeah, this is a party emergency. Very well wrapped. So I placed the order on June 1st and this arrived at my door on June 7th. So that's super quick, like from LA to Spain. Oh my god, ColourPop, I'm so impressed. So I got the whole collection from the secondary stock because when they first released this it was sold out. I don't know what I'm doing with my hand, I kind of look crazy. So yeah guys, these are the products I'm going to show you in a second, but I think first I'm going to start with the palette. Alright, so I got the palette, I got the both highlights, then I got the 3 lipsticks and the lip gloss. So I'm going to zoom you in and I'm going to dig into this palette, and I already concealed my lids with my Maybelline Age Rewind concealer, and also I set that with my RCMA No Color powder. So this is called Perception, and I think it's better if I open this to show you the actual colors. I do really like these rose gold and purple details. So it says Perception Shayla x ColourPop. So let's hope nothing broke here. I'm in luck. Nothing broke. So this eyeshadow palette came with 16 colorful shadows, and I do really like the details, like the gold detail. So we have four mattes and the rest of them are foil and shimmers. So I don't know what makeup look I'm going to create today, but I do really want to use the green and the blue. I mean, I want to use all the colors. Alright, so we are very zoomed in. Honestly, I don't know what colors I'm going to use for this makeup tutorial, but hopefully something nice will come out. I'm only going to do this eye on camera, and I think I'm going to start with Culture. And this is like a brownish, nude brown transition shade. I do really like that she included a transition shade in this palette because they are very helpful for me. So yeah, I'm picking this with a fluffy brush and I'm going to use this shade as my transition shade. That's nice. It's not crazy pigmented, but it's very buildable, as you can see. So yeah, so far so good. I do really like this transition shade. When I'm zoomed this much, my camera hits way faster than it hits normally, so I have to take several breaks. So if you'll see me with my other eye already done, you know why. So this break I did swatched a few colors on my hand to make an idea what colors should I use on my eye, and honestly I have no idea what I want to use. Yeah, I don't know. I think next I'm going to use this burnt orange. This is called Thick. So I think I'm going to apply that a little bit lower than Culture. So as you can see, the colors are not extremely pigmented, but they are very buildable, which is a very nice thing. Thick is a very nice orange, burnt orange. So on camera it looks more orangey. In my mirror I see more like a burnt orange, terracotta, something like that. And as you can see, they blend very well. I'm going back with the first brush that I applied a culture, and I'm blending some more because I do really take my time to blend all the colors together so we don't have any harsh lines. So I'm still applying thick. So I guess I'm going to use all the mattes in this palette, and yeah, next I'm going with Revenge. So I don't have any fallout so far, neither on the palette. Oh, this is a little bit more powdery. I'm going to show you if I can. You see, I barely dipped my brush. And this is a little bit more powdery, but nothing crazy so far. So this is a lot more powdery. I think it's because of the brush. I think I'm going to change the brush. But I do really like it because it's so small. So you can be very precise. I don't know where this accent came from, but I'm sorry. Sometimes I speak like this with my boyfriend and he cannot take me serious. I can't take myself serious either, so... But I don't know where this accent came from. I don't know. Next I'm going with the same fluffy brush and blend a little bit more the edges. I do really like this combo. I'm going to show you how much kickback I have on the pan. That's a lot. Next I'm going with Play Out, and this is more like a cool tone brown. I don't know exactly. I'm going to apply this very close to my lash line. I don't know what to say about Played Out. You can see that it's kind of patchy. I don't want to judge anything right now because maybe I have to use another brush. But yeah, you can kind of see that it's a little bit patchy. Alright, so I just did my other eye and I kind of make it work, this Play Out color. I changed the brush and I just packed the color. I didn't move it too much. And I think it looks pretty nice. So it doesn't look bad, but I don't know, this color kind of played me out. So next I'm going to go back with Thick and Revenge. Next I'm going with Thick. So I think I'm going to do a half cut crease because I don't really like to do a cut crease like the whole eye, and I don't know why, because I think that looks stunning. Well, if you know how to do it, obviously. Do you guys follow Makeup by Shayla? I do really like her. She's so talented and down to earth and very, I don't know, I connect with her, you know what I mean? So that's why I got her palette with her collection, like the entire collection with ColourPop, because I was super excited when she announced her collaboration with ColourPop, and I don't know, I just love her. So I also got a little bit of kickback from Played Out, but nothing too crazy, I guess. So far so good. Played Out kind of played me out a little bit. I kind of want to use this, but I don't know if this will go very well with the combo I have on my eyes right now. This is so beautiful, like look at this. That's so beautiful. I don't know if it will... To cut my crease, I'm going to use this concealer from Makeup Revolution, and I'm going to fast forward this step because... Alright, so I think I'm going to apply Sassy right here just to connect this with Played Out, and then we shall see. So this is Sassy, and I'm going to use a flat brush. And first I'm going to use this dry. Oh yeah, You see I have fallout. Oh yeah, this is super creamy. Sassy. You are so sassy. So I do have kickback in the pan, but as you can see I do have some fallout on my face as well. Oh my god, this is so beautiful and very pigmented, as you can see. Oh my god, isn't this gorgeous? So I'm just going to leave it like that, and next I'm going to apply unbothered. And unbothered is this white, it's like a, I don't know how to describe this color either. What's new, right? Also I'm going to use this dry, and then I'm going to wet my brush, or maybe not. So here I'm going to take the brush that I applied Sassy, and I'm going to connect these two colors. As you can see, I did my left eye off camera, and look how nice this looks when it's blended. This is not blended yet, but I think I'm happy with how this looks. I don't know. I'm going to apply lashes and we shall see. I don't think I'm going to do a wing liner, or maybe I'm just going to line my lash line. I don't know. I'm rambling too much and I'm sorry. So I'm applying a little bit more of Unbothered, and then I'm going to take the brush that I applied Sassy. I'm not going to pick any product, and I'm going to blend this. I think it looks pretty identical. It's kind of hard to make them look exactly the same, but you know, you have to try. Next I'm going to wet this detail brush, and I'm going again with Unbothered, and I'm going to define a little bit more that crease. And to highlight the brow bone, I'm going to use Unbothered, just a tiny bit. That's so pretty. So as you can see, I did had some fallout. This is Sassy, but nothing crazy, right? For my bottom lash line, I want to keep it more simple, so I'm going to start with Played Out, and then I'm going to blend everything out with Revenge and Thick. So I'm going to apply Played Out, Revenge and Thick. So I'm using this BH Cosmetics brush that I mentioned in my Beauty Bay haul. So this will be my first time trying this brush. Let's see how this works. So I think I'm going to need my mirror a little bit more closer. Next I'm going to blend that with Revenge. And to blend everything out, I'm going with a little bit of Thick. Alright, off camera I'm going to do my other eye, and I'm going to apply my lashes. And today I'm going to use this Ardell Twin Pack. These are the Wispies, I guess. Alright, so I just did my hair and I put on these cute earrings. These are from my Romwe haul. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to link it right here. But basically these are €3 earrings. Anyway, next I kind of want to apply this yellow eyeliner in my waterline, but I don't know how this will go. Let me try it. So this is from LA Girl, and this is their gold eyeliner. This is kind of shimmery and is not that pigmented, so I'm curious to see how this performs on my waterline. So I'm going to apply that right now. Oh, this is a very cute mirror. I like it. Well done, Shayla. Okay, so that didn't do nothing. Let me try again. No, I don't like it. This is not pigmented at all. So this was a fail. Anyway, next I'm going to highlight my face, and let's see the highlights. So if you don't want to break your nails, this is how you open boxes with the tweezers. I think booming is more like my shade because we have a darker shade. What's the name? Alright, so we have pose and booming. This is booming and this is pose. Am I right?
Sorry, I couldn't find anything called blooming.
Okay, thank you. That's fine. I was saying booming, not blooming. Anyway, pose is for deeper skin tones. So I'm going to test this. Well, I'm going to apply this on my face. This is in booming. Again, if you don't want to break your nails, just use your tweezers. Oh, that was a fail. So on one side I'm going to apply this highlight with a brush, and on the other side I'm going to apply this with my sponge. So let's see how this works. That's a lot. That's like a true gold highlight. A little bit goes a long way. So I don't kind of like this type of packaging because I feel like I'm grabbing way too much product and I feel like I'm wasting the product. Ugh. I don't know. But this is so cute. Let's try to apply this with the sponge. And I'm using my Real Technique sponge. Alright, let's see how the sponge performs. I think it looks the same. So I don't know how to pick the product from. It's like going everywhere. So I'm tapping the excess on my hand. And then I'm going to apply this again. I do really like this. This is so fine. I think it looks better on this side. But this is not my color. I mean, maybe because I'm not tan. My skin is so pale right now, but I guess I can't use this on the winter time because I don't fake tan. Yeah, it's kind of too dark for my skin tone right now, but I do really like how this looks. This looks wet, like wet, you know, that natural glow. But when I'm looking like in the shadow, I feel like this looks grayish. I don't know. So I kind of want to try this pose highlight like on my chest area. I know that this will be even darker than booming, but I do want to try this too. This is more like a rose gold highlight. Ooh, that's gorgeous. So I'm going to apply this with my brush on my chest, well, on my collarbone, I guess. You can't even see them, but they are there, okay? So I'm picking this with the brush. This is so pretty. Oh yeah, I can see it. But again, if you don't have a tan, this won't work for you. I can't even see the shimmers. This is pure glow. So well done, Shayla, but I wish you came out with a lighter shade for pale skins like me. I don't know how much you can tell on camera. Doesn't look too cute. Anyway, let me blend this with my hand. So I'm curious to see how these two highlights perform on my eyes used like an eyeshadow. I think wet they will look booming, popping. So yeah guys, next I'm going to try the lipsticks. So we have 3 lipsticks and 1 lip gloss. So I guess I'm going to swatch them all. Why not, on my lips. I don't know if you can see, but it's missing a little part of the tip of the lipstick, but it's okay. But this is kind of, I don't know what happened here. So first I'm going to line my lips with this ColourPop pencil. This is in the shade Skimpy, and my lips are a little bit dry. Okay, so next I'm going to go with Come On Sis, and this is more like a mauvey, I don't know how to describe this color. This is like a dark mauvey nude, I don't know. I feel very creamy. Alright, so this went very smooth on my lips. Feels very creamy, is pigmented. I do really like the color. So this was Come On Sis. Very pretty. I do like it. Alright, so I lined my lips again with this skimpy liner. And next I'm going to try Ooh. Ooh. My lips feels kind of dry. Oh, girl! So this is more like a orangey nude. This feels so creamy. This color is kind of different, but I do like it. Not with these red earrings and definitely not with this eye makeup, but I can make it work. So this is... Ooh, I know that's not very appropriate, but hey, this is how Shayla named this lipstick, okay? I don't know how people do lip swatches because my lips are super dry right now and I only swatched 2 lipsticks. Whew. And this is the last one. This is in Quickie. This is my type of nude. This is so pretty. So again, I lined my lips with this skimpy pencil. And this is Quickie. And this is my type of nude. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Alright, so on top of Quickie, I'm going to apply Neat Freak. And it's like a clear lip gloss with glitters or shimmers. Doesn't smell like anything. Oh yeah. So this is Neat Freak on top of Quickie. Alright you guys, so this was my first impression on the Shayla X ColourPop collection and I love the entire collection. If you want to get something from this collection, I do recommend you to get the palette or the lipsticks. Thebomb.com. I do like the highlights, but they are not for my skin tone. They are for more deep skin tone or even when I'm going to get a tan. But yeah, don't get me wrong, they look amazing. My skin looks like wet, but it's not my color. It's a little bit too deep for my skin tone. So you don't get any glitters, any shimmers. It's just glow. So Shayla did an amazing job with this. I wish she did a lighter shade for my pale skin. Even though they are not for my skin tone, I can make them work. I can mix them with my body moisturizer so I can give myself a little glow, or even I can use them as an eyeshadow. So yeah, I'm not mad. I really love the entire collection. The lipsticks and this lip gloss, they are so creamy, so buttery, they go so smooth, they are very pigmented as you saw. The entire collection retails for $59. So I got the entire collection only because of the shipping taxes. For international orders, the shipping is like $12 or something like that. So if my order was 50 euros or higher than that, I get free shipping. So that's why I got the entire collection. Of course I had another option to get only the palette and the lipsticks, but that would be a little bit more expensive than $59. I don't know, I might be wrong, but yeah, so I said okay, let me get the entire collection because, you know, $59 is nothing for me. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, I got the entire collection. I'm not mad. As you saw, the only issue I had, it was with played out. I made it work finally, but it was kind of patchy on my eye. I mean, you saw that in the video, right? So yeah, I think that's it, you guys. I think that's it for my first impressions. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, and I will see you in my next one. Mwah.